We're Aaron and Erica, a couple in love with traveling who want to experience everything the world has to offer. Follow along as we make our way through every country, eating and seeing as much as possible. Let the adventure continue. All right, we are up this morning a little bit later than we had wanted to because my alarm didn't go off because my phone died. But we are getting on the road now. We are doing the Golden Circle today. It looks a little cloudy this morning, so hopefully the sun will come out this afternoon. But we have some waterfalls, we have a crater, we have some hot springs.
Geysir.
And we are eating lunch at the tomato farm, so we're pretty excited for that.
Finally getting some actual food from Iceland. It's just tomato soup, but it's all about the experience.
It's fancy tomato soup, from what I've heard. So we are about to get set off, and then we will be arriving relatively shortly at the crater.
3, 2, 1, let's go! So, obviously, as you can see, we made it to the crater, a volcanic crater. Don't know the specifics of how it's made. I'm not a geologist, but it's very pretty. Looks like you can go for a quick little dip. Refreshing, actually.
Now, before we head any further, we would like to mention that this place has received a lot of traffic recently and can't really handle it. The owner of the land has recently considered bulldozing the place due to the really bad treatment of the area by tourists. If you go, please, oh please, be respectful of the area. Take your trash, don't try and tear down walls, and don't shit on the grass next to the pool.
Are you serious? I just am in awe by the fact that people poo in the grass by the hot springs. It's crazy.
After 300 meters, turn right.
So we made it to the hot springs. Looks like there's one other group here. I think they're leaving. So I think we have the place all to ourselves. It looks like they're leaving. Yeah, perfect. I'm ready, waiting for the girls. I'm gonna go ahead and dive on in. One thing to mention, however, is that it is pay by the honor system. So one of the reasons that the owner was actually considering closing this down is because people weren't paying by the honor system. But it's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna head there ahead of the girls.
We have 3 pools. We're the only ones here right now. I think that this one is the coldest, and this one's a little warmer, and I think that that one's a hot one at 104. We'll see. We'll see.
Are you okay? Do you want help?
Oh, yeah. Okay, now I'm going to take a picture of going out this one. So we're at Hurungbang Hot Springs. There's this, like, it uses a changing room, but I think it's like an old sheep something. But it's a natural hot spring. It's on a private property. But they allow people to come. But it's so warm. I haven't been to the other 2 pools. but it's so much better than sitting outside. It's gonna be really terrible to get out of the water, but it's wonderful. And we are here completely by ourselves. It's wonderful.
I don't know. This is amazing. I think this is my favorite part so far, honestly. Just out here in the middle of nowhere, hot springs, warm water, by ourselves. No other tourists.
Oh, I think there's a door so that we don't have to fall in the water.
There's a front door. Dude, I'll get lower.
Get low.
Get low.
To the window.
To the wall.
We had some more people show up.
See.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
We just finished up at the hot spring. We got here at the right time because there wasn't anyone here, but about 15 other people showed up while we were here and getting changed. So we are now leaving and we are on our way to our tomato soup.
To the feast!
Let's go.
To the feast.
Here's horses. We'll stop on the way back. I see the entrance. This looks pretty cool. There's all of the greenhouses with all of the tomato plants, so we could actually see this place from several miles away. It was like glowing orange.
It's your table. I'll take a seat and my colleague will join you in a moment.
What's going on?
So he just gave us a little bit of an intro to the greenhouse itself. So they have 9 greenhouses on this little campus, and all of the water and the warmth is coming from the hot springs that are pretty nearby. And then they have bumblebees that they import from these at the Netherlands. There's like 1,200 bumblebees, and different greenhouses have different types of tomatoes. So these are the smallest tomatoes right here that were in this greenhouse. I don't think they get much bigger than this. I did try a grain tomato beer, so we'll see how that goes. And then on the table, we all got the tomato soup bar. On the table, we have some butter for the bread. We have cucumber salsa, which looks really good. We have sour cream. And then this is actually a basil plant. You can clip little basil off and put it into your soup. So let's go get soup. These are like one meal we're eating out, so no, we're going all out. Might need a little bit more. Okay, I want it nice and basil. It's pretty good. I just did a little bit of the salt that came with this. I think it's for decoration, but I think it's cute. I did a little bit of salt from there. I did some sour cream. I kind of want to try some of that cucumber salsa in it, but I think that that's supposed to be for the bread.
Chop me off some basil.
It's pretty good. It tastes very fresh. So we each got a beer. This is actually the one made from green tomatoes, and this is the one made from red tomatoes, interestingly. It's not really tomatoey. Mine is.
No, it's good. Look pretty.
So one really interesting thing that I've noticed is a lot of their food and beverages are made out of tomatoes. They really go all out with their tomatoes. like even some of the desserts. They have tomato ice cream. They have actually some tomato jam on their cheesecake and stuff like that. So hopefully we might even try some dessert.
We clearly have already devoured half of it, but this was heirloom tomatoes with a pesto or a basil sauce, and some sort of Icelandic cheese. That's delicious. The tea and the coffee are included, so now we're gonna get some coffee before we head out. I'm gonna finish my beer first. My beer and my cafe. We have to go see the Shetland ponies. Yes, yes. No, come here. No, you're not gonna do that. Hey, sweetie. Hey, baby. All right. Okay. All right. I'm good.
So we made our way over to the most famous waterfall in Iceland, Gullfoss, if I pronounce that right. We were hoping to have it alone.
No, we are here by ourselves with about 200 of our closest friends.
Tired?
Oh, time for my post-lunch blues. So far, these falls do look really pretty. They are a lot bigger and more powerful than the ones that we were at before. But walking right beneath the other fall yesterday was pretty cool. So.
It's beautiful. There are a lot less people up here. And by the sound of it, you can hear the sheer power of nature. It's pretty amazing.
You can't even see really into the canyon much because there's so much mist that's coming up from a lot of the clouds.
On the way to the geyser.
Yes. So we've arrived at the geyser. There is really two geysers. This one to my left doesn't erupt very often. That one only erupts after earthquakes or something like that. The last one was like 2000. The other geyser that we're walking to right now erupts every 8 to 10 minutes, and we just saw it erupt from afar, so we have about 8 minutes to get over there. Get over yonder. We're again waiting for the geyser with us and 200 of our closest friends.
These are our best friends right here.
Best friends slash only friends. Let's be honest.
Here, wait, we should. I didn't have the GoPro ready.
Who was ready? Erica was ready.
No, I got some of it.
It was pretty cool. We were surprised by the first one, so this one we actually caught.
Apparently we didn't want to stay too long, or at least the group consensus was we didn't want to stay too long because we wanted to get to the ice cream as soon as possible. Yes, we're in Iceland. We're about to go have some homemade ice cream.
I hope it's as delicious as I am anticipating it to be.
We'll see.
So we got our ice creams, and we probably got more than we needed. But I couldn't make up my mind which one I wanted. So I got banana Mars, and I got salted caramel, and they're both delicious. And this place is really cute because they have all of the cows and windows surrounding. So here's the little baby calves, and then they have the full-grown cows out that side. Yeah. He's about to blink. He's not doing it. He knows we're watching. Oh, there we go. That was the flick. I gave the cow the nickname Lex because of how fast it inhales its hay. Comparison of ice creams. She's the one that said, "Oh, they just inhaled it." Leave it. Oh, I gotta see one more flick from Lex. Oh, I might get one more. Nope, I got it. I got it. Were you mimicking Lex?
Which one do you think is Erica?
What is eyeballing Lex? What a bitch.
That one is Erica. That is Erica. She looks pissed.
You're just flicking your food around. Oh. What a heifer. Lex does look a little robust. Lex should be eating good. I know.
And that one's Sarah right next to her. Like, hey, babe. Hey, baby love.
Not scratch. No, I'm busy. Hey, excuse me, I'm busy.
Oh, I'm back.
Oh, there you are. You're sneaking back in. Girl.
Oh, I think you're moving right now. Look at that.
Look how big that one is compared to the other one.
After watching Lex child, we're gonna head to the last waterfall.
So we're on the way to the waterfall, but we're in a rush because it's about an hour in and an hour out. We can most likely do it in 40 minutes just because we tend to walk faster. But we don't want to be walking back at night, so we're going to try and make it quick.
Yeah, it's already about 4:50, and the sun usually sets close to 6:30. So we're gonna get going. You've given up on your shoes.
Yeah. I felt rushed, so I didn't take the time to put on my hiking boots or waterproof boots, and that's the result.
Waterfall 1 of 3. Hopefully the rest of the hike is a little better and less muddy. Alright, we finally got to Brewer Foss. It was, I think, like a 2.2-mile hike. We absolutely booked it and got here in about 45 minutes despite having to traipse through a bunch of mud piles and kind of try to go around that. But,
I almost fell twice.
yeah, I did too. It's very slippery. Our shoes are absolutely disgusting. But the water is beautiful. It's supposed to be the most blue water in a waterfall in Iceland. And it really is blue. You can see it going blue all the way as it flows into the river. So it's really beautiful. I've never been this hot in Iceland. I do not have a jacket
the mud again. I think it's at least a kilometer of mud. Like pure mud.
I gave up, clearly. Oh! Ah. Yeah.
I can't carry it out of here.
You okay?
No, I'm not okay.
Give us a turn. Oh, hump on. Oh, you want my gloves?
I don't know what I want right now.
Alright, you let me know if you want my gloves.
How much is it on my bottom of my jacket?
Turn around. Oh, very little bit. Not that much. Mainly your pants.
Keep going.
We finally made it back. Minimal casualties. One fall.
With mud everywhere.
But it was quite the adventure. Something I'll never forget. And hopefully the same goes for Erica. And hopefully the same goes for those two. They actually made it to the first waterfall.
Shocking.
I'm impressed. That one was pretty too. I really wanted to stop at that one too, but not enough time. So maybe next time we come to Iceland.
Yeah. We're on the road again. So we had a long day today. We didn't get to our campsite until dark. So after I had my tumble in the mud, I had to go rinse all of my stuff off here in cold water. Then we showered, we're making supper. We are having the same wonderful tortellini that we had a couple nights ago, so nothing really new. But after today, I did need to finish the day off with a rosé in this adorable bottle, but I gotta be classy and drink it out of my cup. My coffee cup, my tea cup.
Oh, sorry.
It's a beautiful bottle though, I love the bottle. So that'll probably wrap up the night. We're probably not going to do anything too exciting. Tomorrow, though, we are going to snorkel the Silver Fisher. Yes, it is winter. We get dry suits. I don't think it's going to be that warm, though. We'll see.